Let me check this out. Let me check this out, man. What do we have here? We have Christian Satanists. Man, good evening. Good evening. Green face smiling. Christian Satanist. Hello. Oz. Good evening. Let's go. I'm Voodoo Child. What's going on? I'm great. Just another night here. Putting in some time into this live. So you know how we do. It's a Q&A. You know, if you got some questions, I'm here to answer. So that's what we have for tonight. You know, basically it's another Q&A. So if you have questions that you've been pondering about, let me know. I'm here to answer your questions. Unfortunately, because I'm so busy nowadays, it's like lives. I can never really give you guys a specific day that I go live because it's like my schedule. You know, me constantly running up and down. It's like I get so busy with clients. So yeah. 1 second. Hold on. Let me see what you're talking. There we go. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Okay. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Okay. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Okay, so we good now. Now, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold on, hold on. I don't know why does she keep on going in and out. Mm-hmm. Let me see what the hell we got here. Audio. We have. One second. I ain't plug this microphone in over here. Camera's there. Okay. Can I talk about Bosu? Well, unfortunately, I don't know much about Bosu. I don't really serve Bosu like that. Now, I'm just checking this out. Now, okay. Seems like we're on board now. Okay. Seems like we're on board now. Great. Can you talk about why love and money can't coexist? Yes, they can coexist. Love and money can coexist. You know, as far as, let me tell you, let me put it like this. How are you going to have a successful or peaceful relationship when, you know, the rent can't be paid, or, you know, you can't do certain things? You need money. Let's just say if you're in a relationship and somebody runs into a hardship, you know, you got to have money in order to take care of whatever situation that arises. You know, you may get into, you know, some issues whatsoever. Let's just say your transmission goes out of your vehicle. Of course, some people have insurance or so. But again, depending on what the problem is, you know, you may need to have some funds to take care of that. So that is part of being in a relationship. So, and at times, relationships do fail because of financial situations. The person is not able to, you know, aid or basically put a hand into affairs in a relationship financially. This leads into breakups. So money and relation or love can coexist, because when you take care of someone, you're showing your affection. If you buying something as a gift, that's a display of affection. You know, it's saying how much I feel about you. Yes, it can coexist. Coco Foster, I'm doing great. Can you talk about the street sweeper ring? Very interesting. Yes, 1 second. Hold on, hold on. I'm about to get the ring out right now, because you said talk about it. Can we talk about the street sweeper ring? Now, for people that are tuning in as of now, he's talking about this ring here. You know, this is not the black diamond street sweeper. This is the white diamond street sweeper. So now he wants me to talk about this. So what does he want to say? Can you talk about the street sweeper ring? Former co-worker did some shady shit. Now her pets are getting sick and one died. What are your thoughts? See, first and foremost, this is the white diamond. So as I said, I don't have the black diamond street sweeper ring. But basically, when we're talking about the black diamond street sweeper ring, if you have a person that's, let's just say, let's just play this, that spirit protects the wearer. Like whether the issue is in their face or behind their back, you know, that spirit is there monitoring situations. So if that person is bothering you, it doesn't matter. You know, they can go after their loved ones. That's how that spirit operates. The spirit can actually attack that individual, or the spirit can actually go after those the spirit deems necessary to get their point across. So yes, as far as the street sweeper ring is concerned, the black diamond street sweeper, it is there to protect against seen and unseen enemies. Tina Chen, how are you? Well, mm, mm. Would I recommend Don't Talk for a cheating husband? Well, I don't really work with Don't Talk in regards to love magic. I don't really use Don't Talk for love magic. Mm. Usually, when it comes down to a cheating husband, I usually recommend Marinette. You know, I don't really go, like, again, I don't really use Dontor for that. If anything, Dontor is mainly used as a god. That's what most, you know, people use it for. I mean, some people I've heard use it for love magic, but I've never used Dontor for love magic. Never really appealed to me. So for me, I would go with Marinette. Mm-hmm. Hell Maynard, how are you? Fantastic to have you here. Is there such thing as sex work in voodoo to please your partner? Well, Mm. I mean, listen, that is like that falls into the category of mid-scene fade. The question that the person is asking, is there such thing as sex work in voodoo to please your partner? That is more of mid-scene fade. Mid-scene fade, that's more of like, what does that mean? It means medicine of the leaves. And usually in situations like that, if you're trying to enhance your performance, there's different plants that can definitely stimulate your libido, etc. So if you're a male, yeah, there's definitely plans for that. And if you're a female, you need to become wet as the ocean. You know what I'm saying? There's plans for that as well. It's, to basically stimulate your sex life. Definitely. Yeah, this is the white diamond one. Yeah, this is more for attraction. This one here, this is more for attraction and wealth. It's not really designed for like protection whatsoever. This is more of like when you're going out with the lady, you know what I'm saying, or you can try to pick up some ladies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you just doing business. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, I can talk about talismans I'm wearing. What's that? Yes, I can talk about talismans I'm currently wearing. This one is the famous Master of the Woods. One second. Let me see if I got a smaller one. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Do I got the smaller one here? Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, Master of the Woods. This is mainly. This is the Master of the Woods, and this is a piece that I'm currently working on. I have yet to, go into depth about this one yet. I don't want to speak on this one yet, but this one is fairly new. You can't really see what it is whatsoever. I have to break that down another day. But as far as this one is concerned, this is the Master of the Woods. Basically, is for elevation, expanding business. So basically, if basically for me, expanding the things that I'm doing. So as I'm working, I'm promoting, I'm functioning, making videos. It's to expand everything that I'm doing. So basically, if I want to take my shit to the next level, I mean, people wondering, like, people would say to themselves, like, how the fuck did I basically come back 8 months ago and now I'm at 8,000 subscribers and 2 million views? There's people, it takes them freaking years to get 1 million views. I came back in 8 months and now I got 2 million views, right? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I'm at 8,000 subscribers. I mean, listen, you can go look at my rivals page. Go look at my rivals page. What do they call them? Bruto or something like that? Go look at Bruto's page, right? Look at the about. Look at how long he's been on YouTube. He's been on YouTube for, let's just say, since 2010, right? 2010. Look at how much subscribers he has and look at how much views he has in total on his page. I mean, obviously, that goes to say he's not doing nothing. He's not pumping nothing. And if anything, those 2,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers, he got a while back. That's what attributed to what he got now. I'm pretty much the guy who gave this guy a foundation to stand on when it comes to being notable in this community. But I mean, where is he now? He's a conscious community motherfucker. But anyway, it's not to talk about someone that's irrelevant to me, but it's just to show you that this guy been on there since 2010. Fucking what? Not even 2 million fucking views. What? 8,000 subscribers in a fucking 10-year span? I did that shit in 8 fucking months. So we talk about expansion. Here we go. We have a smaller version. We make this the Master of the Woods ring. I don't have it here with me whatsoever, but you can go to my video catalog. You can look up the Master of the Wood ring. You'll see that definitely it's there for removing obstacles out of your path and expanding. It's not really a wealth thing. It's more of like, if you already have wealth, it's going to expand it and make it more. If you're doing content, it's going to make your content pop even more. So it's a whole bunch of shit that I be doing, man. Yeah. So what we have here? One second. One second. One second. Mm. Ooh. Since we're talking about, whoa, we got a good question right here. I'm about to answer your question. All right, Rel, hold on for a second. But this one is good. Can magic save you from a setup? What? Listen, let me tell you something. I see the $5 super chat. I'm about to get to that, right? But I'm gonna break the story down. What? One second. Let me see what hold on. Mm. Can magic save you from a setup? Let me explain to you. I'm gonna give you a story from years ago, right? When I was a youngster being a knucklehead, oh man, I'm about to give you a very dark story. I was living at my mom's house at that time. I had to be like 23, 24. You know what I'm saying? 23, 24. I had to be 23, 24, living at my mom's house. And there was this chick. See, this is a little graphic, man. I put like this. This chick hit me up to come see her. I knew what it was all about. It was a chick I met from a party line, chat line. Back in the day, you used to have like a chat line on the phone. You call this number up, you talk to girls, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You meet up, you hook up, whatever, right? So anyway, I go meet this chick. But actually, before I went to go meet her, she told me the location where she resided at. I knew it was a bad location. So anyhow, I had my talisman. You know what I'm saying? I had my what they call it, my point. You know what I'm saying? I put that shit in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? And I went to the location. I seen what the location was like. I was like, oh shit, nah. I'm not even giving this the time of the day. So anyway, I go back. I basically leave the area. Female hits up my phone. How come you in here? I said, listen, I'm go outside. There's nothing but bloods outside, standing outside the building. I'm not about to go up in that. So anyway, she said, nah, those are my homies, those are my people, whatever. Anyway, hours go by. I get a phone call. Yeah, nobody here. Everybody left. You know what I'm saying? So you can come back, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Me being the dumbass, I'm like, youngster, 23, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a stupid motherfucker. So anyway, I put my illegal firearm because I put my illegal firearm. You know what I'm saying? In my shit. Went out the way, got in my hoopty, went for a ride. So here goes the place, man. I'm gonna tell you, this is the stupidest thing ever. You tell me I had to be one stupid. When you're young, dumb, and full of cum, you do foolish things like this. I go meet the chick. She tells me we're gonna hang out in a bando, right? A bando. So anyway, we go up in the bando whatsoever. And for those of you who don't speak Ebonics, a bando is like a shut down house. It's like a house that's been vacant. They basically close it off, and basically that's what it is. So I guess they found a way to get inside the house, whatever. It was a chill hangout spot, So anyway, me and old girl chilling upstairs. And while we chilling upstairs, I started getting some neck from her, saying she started oral copulating me or something. I forgot what they call it then. But she started performing oral sex on me, right? And okay, a knock comes on a door. Now, but then I'm speeding up in the story. Basically, before that happened, I told her girlfriend, all right, go give me a condom, right? Gave her a little money, whatever, go get a condom, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come to find out, moments later, I'm over here getting some brain. The door knocks, toot, 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 toot. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember how it happened, but I don't know how, did I have my pants on? I don't know if I had my pants off. You know what I'm saying? The dude walks over and basically, the door knocks over, whatever. The guy comes in, He hands me a condom or some shit like that. And for some shit, I don't know what happened. So anyway, the guy left. So anyway, I start, saying, busting this chick back down, breaking her back, broke back mountain, so I busted it down, saying? Yo, don't you know the door open now? There's no electricity in this place. It's like the only light that's shining through the place is like the street lights. That's how fucking foolish I was at 23, right? So the door cracks open. Now, mind you, it's dark. All you just see is a whole bunch of black silhouettes. It had to be like 6 guys. You look at their hands. They all got pipes. I'm talking about long ass pipes. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me look at the comments as I'm saying this. Hold on. Yeah, so anyhow, I walk out like these guys. Yo, listen, there's 43 people tuning in. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. There's 43 people tuning in. So I'm going to give it to you, man. Yeah, so I see these guys. All I can see is black silhouettes. Had to be 5, 6 guys. Black silhouettes. They was all dark skinned. So that how niggas are when they're in the dark. You can't. You know what I'm saying? All you gonna see is if you're in the dark and you got a bunch of black people. You just say dark skinned black people. All you gonna see is nothing but black silhouettes. You know what I'm saying? But I was able to see that all these 5 to 6 guys had long ass pipes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They had long ass pipes in their hand, yo. Like literally. Here I am. I'm busting this Puerto Rican chick down over there at the side. These dudes walk in. This dude says, yo, you smashing my sister? I'm just editing because I don't want to curse too much on his live. You're saying, dude said, you smashing my sister, yo? You smashing my sister, yo? So here I am. Yo, listen. Here I am right here. I'm about to give you an illustration. Let me close the window so my neighbors don't see me do that shit in the window. Hold on. Let me do that shit in the window. Hold on. I'm about to give you an illustration. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here. Here Puerto Rican chick go. I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Pants down. I'm over here hitting the bitch off. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the side, and I see these dudes walking. The dude saying, "Yo, you fucking my sister, yo." So my pants down my legs. You know what I'm saying? I pull my pants up. I have my fucking 32 semi-automatic Tomcat in my pants. You know what I'm saying? I pull that bitch out. Yeah, I'm fucking your sister, yo. Yeah, I'm fucking your sister. So anyway, you got a Puerto Rican chick over here. She like, yo, I told you not to bring him up in here. Yo, I told you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, why you doing that? Yo, I told you not to bring him up in here. Yo, I walk these niggas, yo. I said everybody get down, you know what I'm saying? So basically I walk over there, you know what I'm saying? I make sure motherfuckers ain't got shit on them and shit, you know what I'm saying? So yo, I'm young, dumb, I judge the motherfucking door, I'm out, you know what I'm saying? Like that's it, yo. See, I was older. See, I was on some dumb shit, man. You say I'm just trying to protect my life, man. But I don't think it would have played out like that if I was at this age, around this age, man. But again, that's some stupid shit. Why would you be in a bando? Why would you be in a bando doing dumbass shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you be in a bando doing dumbass shit? But that's what you do when you're like in your 20s. But the thing about that is I was definitely protected. See, 2 things. I had my hammer on me. Then on top of that, I had my protection on me. See, the thing is, you ask, can magic save you from a setup? Let's look at it like this. Let's start here. Haitian Revolution. They say they did a voodoo ritual in order for them to basically win the war, right? So there was guns involved, right? So now, I go out in my ignorance. I have my gun on me, but I made sure I have my protection on me. I fed that protection. I put my shit on that spirit, you know what I'm saying? And went out to go, you know what I'm saying, hit some pussy off, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, they try to set me up. The motherfuckers try to rob me. Who knows what would have happened if I didn't have a gun on me? Who knows what would have happened to me, man? I was in a bando in the middle of the hood. If you're from East Orange, you know where Down the Hill is at. I don't even know if they call it Down the Hill, DTH. You know what I'm saying? If you're from East Orange, you know DTH Down the Hill was terrible. That is like for where NSKG used to hang out at what? If I'm correct, Northside Killer Gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like that around there, Now that was I think that's Double I. I think over there it was like Double I, the game called Double I. I mean, Double I used to be some other shit. Then it became a blood set, you know what I'm saying? But I guess maybe that's what it was. That's what it was, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Double I said, I mean, now it adds up. But yeah, they was planning on setting me up, and then I end up turning around. They try to rob me, and I end up turning around and then robbing them. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. The talisman that I had on me was to send back to the sender their evil. So if they try to do evil to me, it will reverse on them. So basically, my talisman made it reverse on the people that I was trying to rob and set me up. So instead of them robbing me, I turned around and robbed them. But anyway, that's what it was. Silly story, but every so often, when I work with Bao Samzi and Co, it'll take you appearance as an avatar. Not surprising, as you are a big actor in living traditional fabric of voodoo. I mean, listen, thank you for the super chat and thank you for sharing. Silly, so often is silly story, but every so often when I work with Bao Samzi and Co, it'll take the appearance, it'll take your appearance as an avatar. Not surprisingly, you are a big actor in the living tradition of fabric of voodoo. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. Thank you for sharing. Oh, are those BA Christians jealous of your financial success? Is that why they trolled your comments? No, man, no. Listen. Listen, let me tell you something. On my shorts, YouTube shorts. On my YouTube shorts, I say a lot of things that piss people off, you know, and especially that audience there. I purposely say things that I know is going to piss them off. So instead of them actually trolling me, it's actually me trolling them. I know what their reaction is going to be, and I purposely do that shit to piss people off. You know, so now I'm not even listening. When I do stuff when I say stuff that I say, I know they're going to get mad, and that's why I purposely say this stuff that I say. So that's what it was, you know. So it's not really a big thing. I'll purposely get up. Sometimes I'll purposely get up online and say things I don't believe in Jesus, you know, just to piss them off. If I say I don't believe in Jesus in my shirt, you're gonna see a whole bunch of Christians come in. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, let me look at this super chat. Oh, they want me to talk about Balaqua. 1 second, Balaqua. They want me to talk about Balaqua. 1 second. 1 second. Where's my shit at? 1 second. Hey, we're about to talk about Balaqua. 1 second. We're about to talk about Balaqua. Oh, Balaqua. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If Bao Samzi is a guy that you can laugh with, Balaqua is definitely not the one. Balaqua is a very serious spirit. And listen, if you don't know what you're doing, let me just play this. Bao Samzi will laugh with you. Balaqua is straight serious. But Balaqua has a very easy trigger finger. The smallest thing that pisses Balaqua off, he's already trying to see a person unalived. You know what I'm saying? Bao Samzi first started, somebody pissed Bao Samzi off. He's like, yo, I want that guy's head on a platter. Yeah, he's a no-nonsense spirit, man. Balaqua is a no-nonsense spirit. He's like, different from Bao Samzi. I would say Bao Samzi, if Bao Samzi is cool and calm and cool dude, Balaqua is definitely the serious dude. He's not here to play games, laugh at you whatsoever. But Balaqua, if I'm correct, they used to call him the judge. You know, Balaqua, that's what they used to call him. I believe he used to be considered the judge. When you got problems, you go to Balaqua and he basically judges the situation. Yep, hands down. Justice. Yeah, you can pray to Balaqua for justice. Trust me, he'll definitely. Balaqua, you come with the right You coming right with the right situation, yeah, he'll definitely hear your petition and prayer. Mm-hmm. Okay, one second, one second. No, Tina Chin, I'm not. That's not Batala. Obatala is not part of the voodoo canon. You know, sometimes we do share certain spirits with them. You know, with Ifa and Santeria, basically, but Obatala is not really part of our canon and stuff like that. I do respect that spirit, but it's not a spirit that I actually work with like that. You know, so I really can't give you much information on there. Mm, mm. How do you know if a spirit wants you to work with it? Mm, mm. To keep it religious, some people would say in a reading that it shows. Mm-hmm. That's what some people would say. That they did a lesson, and the lesson said that's what it is. You know, and in E5 they have their way of doing it too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, it's not an easy process to basically decipher. I can tell you this: things associated with that spirit may start popping around. It's like gemstones. You know, some people say, you know, when you go to the gemstone store and you're looking at these marvelous stones, the ones that call you, if you find that you're attracted to a specific stone, then that may be the one that's for you. So if you want to look at it like that, you can take that as an example. But that's what I have to say about that. This ring here, is this the ring you're talking about? Mm. Let me tell you something. I don't know anybody that will say that you have to be initiated to be a boko. I don't know anybody. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you talk to people when they say boko, that's like the guy who's in. He has his own shit going on. He has his own program. He don't dance to nobody's tune. You know what I'm saying? So if you get at what you're good at, you know what I'm saying, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? There's no, oh, going to a Pelly steal and sleeping for a couple of days and whatever. Nah, we don't do that. Mm-mm. You got to have the contact. You got to be able to provide, you know what I'm saying, what people are looking for. You know what I'm saying? You got to have access. You can't just be a person talk about, oh, I'm a Voodoo visa, or so I'm book or this and that, and you don't got access, you don't got pull. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, if you say you're a boko, that means, listen, in my country, let me tell you something. You know what? I'm not going to say it on camera. Nope. But there's certain things that entails being in boko. And if you don't meet that criteria and you ain't doing that, you just a fake boko. But there's certain things I can't see on YouTube because nah, that's nah, bro. Uh-uh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. First and foremost, that ring there, can you give a real example of how certain talismans save your bacon? Like elements, amulets helped you in the nick of time before it out of control cascades to a crowd. Hmm, hmm. Can I give it a good example? I think I gave it one example right there. And if anything, I would say that was like the master of the woods. No, no. What am I talking about? That's street sweeper. I just gave an example of the street sweeper. Mm-hmm. You gotta understand that design of the street sweeper has been around for God knows how long. You know what I'm saying? That's been in the family for God knows how long. It's not just 5, 6 years ago. I just bought that shit into play. That shit's always been around. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. From what I can say from other people, listen, I'm gonna say one thing. The baddest ring that I have, to be honest with you, would be the street sweeper. That's the baddest one that I could give you. Listen, ring wise, there's so much, but if anything, I would say a lot of the rings would keep me from negativity, but except when you're talking about the black master of the woods. The white one will just tell you, listen, don't go there, stay away from there. If you're talking about the like ultimate destruction, then you're talking about the street sweeper ring. That ring does not fuck around, nor does it play around. Hmm. Hmm. I recommend people that's interested in the in talismans, rings, that you go on and look up my reviews on different rings that I've posted, especially the Black Diamond Street Sweeper. I listen, you can't get it any better than the Black Diamond Street Sweeper. You can't. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. The price range, you have to contact me in person for that. I don't speak about the prices over the phone. I mean, online, excuse me, what I'm talking about. I'm a little tired. So if I'm saying things that I'm like off about, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been out since 7 a.m. this morning. I've been out, no rest, no breaks, no naps, no nothing. So I just came back online to basically do this live because I know that I got to be on my job at times. So if I start saying things I'm a little off, that means I need a nap. You know what I'm saying? I need to take a rest, man. I've been out all day on my feet. Yeah, yeah, I've been running. What? Hmm. I don't believe the India oils from Botanica have powers and are nothing but oils and food coloring. You got to test the theory, my son. You have to test the theory. Oh, Dev G, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I haven't forgot about you. Like I said, when I reach 10,000, I'm gonna hook you up, man. 10,000 subs, and that's right around the corner. So I'd say in about a month and a half, I'm right around the corner, man. I haven't forgot about you. Just want to let you know. But as far as that question is concerned, I wouldn't jump to the conclusion to say that. I'll leave it as that. I'll leave it as that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, I have a question. Is there such thing as a generational curse? And if so, can it be broken if you get work done on a person? Some people get culture mixed up with generational curses. Like, if you came up in an environment, it's like chitlins, right? There's people that eat soul food, chitlins, and even Haitian food. You know what I'm saying? Speaking from a Haitian perspective, there's people that eat a lot of pork, griot, whatsoever. That stuff is not good for you. So what you find, because of practices over time, generation after generation, your grandmother made this way. She put a lot of white sugar in this. So diabetes runs in your family. That's not genetic. That's a malpractice. That's a practice that you've been doing for generations. And family member after family member continue doing it. So what has to happen? The practice has to stop. Some people would look at that as a generational curse. They'll say, oh my God, diabetes runs in my family. But if you look at why do diabetes in the family, you'll realize it's because of a practice that's been going on for generations after generations, and people have never thought to change that. Then you have something else, which is when a person does magic on someone, you see that it begins to fall on different people in the family. That can be a generational curse because that spell basically is meant for one person. Then now it falls on that person, then it falls on that person, then it falls on that person. Mm-hmm. When you say generational curse, you're talking in part of generation, you have Genesis. You know what I'm saying? Generation. You have Genesis, the beginning, the origin. So now you have genes, you have generation. So people in the family. So a person may do a curse. It doesn't have to be generations from that generation with her. A person can do a generational curse right now, hit your grandmother, your cousin, your sister, or your brother. Yeah. Stop putting a time on generational curses. So now, how can you fix that? I mean, listen, some people are stubborn. They don't want to believe. Some people don't want to believe. They want to say that, oh, this stuff is fake. This stuff is not real. So what are you going to do? The best thing you can do is take care of yourself. So let's just say if you see people around you and you want to tell them, yo, maybe you should do a cleanse with her. They don't want to do nothing like that. Then save yourself. Like for me, I've come to the conclusion where I realized a long time ago that I can only save myself. I can't save another person whatsoever that don't want to be saved. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Save yourself. People get so caught up in this, oh, I gotta save this family member, I gotta save that family member. If that family member don't want to be saved, you need to save yourself. Focus on saving yourself. Mm-hmm. How does a demonic honey jar differ from intranquil spirit? Good question. With the intranquil spirit, you have liberty. You're free to do whatever you want. With the demonic honey jar, you're not. The demonic honey jar is a mixture of a lot of things. A bit intranquil, a bit of binding. The thing about the demonic honey jar is that you're not able to go outside of that. Meaning, if you're involved with a person, you can't go outside and date someone else or basically have a good time with someone else. Or it's that spirit, they get jealous and try to punish you for it. Mm-hmm. With the intranquil, you can do whatever you want. Well, listen, I'm going to conclude for tonight. I just wanted to drop in, talk with you guys for a bit. I need some rest. I'm tired. Listen, I've been up since 7 a.m. So listen, I'm going to give you guys another live pretty soon, but I just need to do it on a day where I rest enough. But I hope this video was informative. Thank you guys for watching. I am out.